it's time to go live. And hopefully everybody can see us. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're live. We're on the wrong camera. We're on the camera up there. So let's go to the camera over there. Yay! Hi. Good to see you all. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Do chat if you're on.
Yeah, say hi. Be good to see you.
Yeah. Now we've changed everything around. On my laptop now is our chat, so I can do that. And over on the big screen is what's going out live. So, but I've got that on one computer. So I shall just say hi to everyone.
Yep.
Hi, everyone! Exclamation mark.
Yep, we're actually in the Toast Club hall at the moment, although it looks a bit different because it's the headmaster's office.
Yeah, it is.
For your set.
The headmaster's office. Yeah,
Master,
look.
what are you
And there we are.
doing?
There's the headmaster's set.
Yes.
Look, I've got the
There's
bar
the
up.
headmaster.
Look, I put the bar up there. What's the headmaster doing there? It's madness.
Now, Alistair.
Yes?
What have we got? We're drinking.
We're drinking. Well, I've got mine turned round this way, you see.
What's this then?
These are the new toast mugs. Wow. Yeah, look at these.
It's really, really nice. Oh, and what are we doing with the Toast Club? Oh, it's got Charlie on it.
What
as
are we doing with these mugs? We're drinking out of them.
It says live in lockdown.
It does, yeah. And Charlie says, thank you for joining in. So I wonder who's getting a mug.
Do you think it's people that are watching us in lockdown?
People that are joining in. Yes, I think that could be the case. Yeah.
Oh, so hello, Mucklows. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm up close. Yeah. That's great, isn't it? Yes. So, what's been happening since last time, Sue?
Oh, well, school's not happening.
School's not happening. But schools weren't happening last time, were they?
No, but they're definitely not happening.
Definitely
not going back after.
They're even more not happening now. Yes. So Boris says yes.
Oh. Any birthdays? Last time we had Jane's birthday. Didn't we?
Anybody got a birthday? Happy birthday to somebody. Happy birthday.
This week, last week, or even next week.
Okay.
Because it's good to sing happy birthday. It's good to celebrate in lockdown.
So anybody got a birthday last week, this week, or next week? And we'll sing happy birthday to you. That'd be brilliant. Yeah. Right, yeah.
And, of course, do you remember last time?
No.
We had Faith doing her very exciting voice. Piper. Yes.
Oh, Piper.
We watched it.
Yes. If you're on
Really
the Zoomy
good.
Zoom afterwards, we might see a snippet of Faith in action.
Oh.
If that's all right with
That's
Faith.
very
I don't know.
exciting.
Yeah.
So what else
But you
has been
spoilt it
happening?
now because I did a whole trailer thing there
Oh.
but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
But it was good. It was
good.
very, very
Yes,
good.
yeah.
Yes, so hi, Hope and Faith as well. Good to see you. I think I said this last time. Anyone been keeping a lockdown diary? Things that have been
Ruby and
happening?
Zara, have they been
How
keeping a
have they
lockdown diary? Don't know. They're listening in at the moment.
That's good. Well, hi, girls. Good to
Yes.
see you.
Did you give out some lockdown diaries then?
No, I was just thinking, because
Oh.
I've been doing one.
All right. Do you know what?
Because such weird times, aren't they?
It is. At Sevenoaks School, the headmaster has given a little diary out to all the Year 7s and all the Year 8s.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Now, somebody's come up with an idea. I'm sure loads of people have had this idea, but come up with an idea that just before you go to bed, you think of 3 good things you can be grateful for. And anybody who does their prayers always tries to think of the good things. And if there are bad things, we could pray about them so that they can turn out better. Or we could think about them in a better way.
That sounds really good. And the headmaster's done that, has he?
Yeah, so it's not the
Good
prayer thing, it's just
headmaster.
thinking 3 good thoughts.
That
And
sounds
a
really,
parent
really
said,
good.
oh, I've written a book about this. Oh. And the headmaster went, oh. Monkeys, get it? Monkeys, Piper, monkey, never mind. And he said, so I've ordered them and I've given them all out to the Year 7s and 8s.
Oh.
Well, when I had a chat with my Year 7s on Thursday, they hadn't quite got them yet.
That's
We're doing
exciting,
that's my
isn't it?
animation club at Sevenoaks School online.
So all
That's
these
good.
exciting things you can do. And hello, Jacob and Chloe. Good
Oh,
to
they're
see
on.
you. Just got back from school, I think, because
Oh,
they
have they?
are going to school. at
They're
the
going
moment.
to school. Oh,
going to
the
school at the
poor people that go to school. No, it's okay, isn't it?
Well-
The great people that go to school. Oh, why can't I go to... We want to do assemblies at school. We've got to record all our assemblies, Sue. Every
Yes.
single one of our assemblies. Oh, That's going
We
to
can do
be
them.
a lot.
But enough of this talking.
Yes.
We haven't done our toast song yet.
Well, no, we haven't. Are you ready to do your the toast
Are
song?
you ready to do the Toast Club song, everybody? Can't do it on my own. I need you to stand
I've
up,
got a little helper.
move around.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
you
you've got a
ready?
little helper
I've
as
got a
well.
little helper. Yes. That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are you on your feet, everybody?
Right, yeah.
Because
you
here
two.
comes the
These
Toast
are
Club.
Toast Club
song.
exercises.
And
Oh.
Sue, you might need to crouch down. There we go.
Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. 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 Toast is a treat, hey come and see. Toast is a treat, hey come and see. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. Amazing fun, sensational time. Amazing fun, sensational time. At Toast Club we'll do just fine. At Toast Club we'll do just fine. Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Join the trail, just one way. Join the trail, just one way. Follow the arrow, here today. Follow the arrow, here today. Stay close, come on. Follow the guide, stay close, come on. Follow the guide, we'll find God's treasure side by side. We'll find God's treasure side by side. Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Toast. It sounds fun and yummy to me. Toast.
Toast Club.
I think
Wow,
I'm
that's
unfit.
good.
I got worn out with that. Alistair, did I see a big fish while I was doing that song? Sneaking in?
I didn't see any fish. No.
Are you sure there's no big fish then? Because I know we've got a big fish coming up on Sunday, haven't we? Because we're doing a Sunday
Oh,
worship
we're doing
session
Sunday worship?
here
Yes.
in the church.
Oh, hi, Abigail and Adam. Nice to see you.
Oh,
Good, they're here.
Abigail and Adam, good to see
I
you.
hope you've all got your craft ready from our boxes that we gave you. Okay, there's some more coming for later toasts, but
Oh.
hope you get your craft ready.
But there's something even more exciting. In 2 weeks' time, it's half term. In fact, it's Shrove Tuesday.
It what?
Shrove Tuesday.
Shrub Tuesday.
Which is
that when
Pancake
we
Day.
going out to the garden set? No, Shrove.
Day before Lent starts, but
Right.
we thought we would do another treasure hunt.
Oh.
A treasure walk like we did last time, last half term.
Oh, that's a good
we
idea.
did one round
Yes.
Otford.
Will there be Easter eggs?
No, it's not Easter. That's the Easter treasure hunt.
Will there be Easter eggs for the Easter treasure hunt?
Yes, we might do that in a card.
So are there going to be pancakes for the Shrove Easter?
Well, we can't get together and have pancakes yet. We'll have to think about something. There might be some other treasures.
We could do takeaways. We could flip pancakes at everyone as they came by.
I don't think so. But anyway, so our next Toast Club will actually be a walk. So as many of you as possible, we'll have little family walks and we'll start you in gaps like we did before. But it will be it will be at the recreation ground.
Indeed.
Circular walk.
I think the
Hey, it
coals.
doesn't rain.
The coals are up for no, they're not up for. What are they typing? Ready, toast, okay, yes, wow, no. Well, I can't make head nor tail of that.
Now, Alistair,
Yes,
we've got a
yes.
picture of Charlie here in his
We
banana.
have got a picture of Charlie.
It's remarkably quiet. Do you
It
know
is.
what he's up to?
I don't know what he's up to.
Has
He's been-
anyone seen Charlie anywhere?
Have you seen Charlie? He's not behind you, is he?
He's not. He hasn't gone round to one of the houses, has he? He's not allowed.
I hope not. Shall we?
He's a
Shall we
bit
do
naughty.
our go bananas thing? And,
Oh, okay. Maybe he'll turn
Find
up.
out where he is.
Okay.
I'm looking for go bananas. I can't find it anywhere.
Where's Charlie?
I think that was last week, Charlie. Nice try, but we have found you. You were trying to hide. Why were you trying to hide? Because you're fed up. Oh, why are you fed up? You don't want to talk about it. Oh. But Charlie... Oh, doesn't want to talk about it, does he?
What's he done?
Charlie. 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 Oh, I think he's a bit angry.
Dear. No. I don't like the look of Charlie when he gets angry. Why is he angry?
He spotted everybody at home. Now, Charlie, why are you so angry?
Me?
You don't know? But you're still angry?
You don't know why you're angry?
Oh,
Oh dear, that was a bit
dear.
strange. Why?
Very
Why
strange.
has Charlie got angry?
Well, do you know what? In this lockdown, it can get to you in funny ways, can't it?
Yes.
You know? Have you ever felt angry? You know? And you don't know why? You just go...
And you don't feel like anyone loves you?
Yeah, and it's all bleh
Yeah.
and horrible. And what's the point? And
Oh dear.
oh dear, he's feeling out of sorts, isn't he? I think we better put him away. And
Well, it's not like Charlie, is it?
no, it's not like Charlie. Can you touch the Go Bananas credits? Can you see it on there?
No,
It's that button
the
there.
Go
that
Banana
button.
credits.
No, yes.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Well, it's not like Charlie, was it? I've just been told off again. I know he does get told off a lot, doesn't he?
We'll have to pray about this because
Oh.
I can remember getting really angry when I was young.
Did you?
Yeah, got angry at all sorts of funny things. And
If your Lego didn't go properly or something like that, no? Or did you?
yeah, sometimes, you know, I'd like to get things just right. And when it all went wrong, sometimes.
And then you get angry with everybody else.
Sometimes I just screw it all up and throw it away if I was drawing a picture. Because it just. But you get like that sometimes, and I think your brain starts to fire off in all directions, and you try to express it in. But it just comes out as rah instead of. I think I'm really fed up because that didn't happen over there, that didn't happen there, and I've got all this wrong. I will just go and sit down, count to 675, and then come back and see if I can complete this picture. Instead, you go, ah! Well,
It doesn't
I
help
used to.
though, does it? No.
it doesn't help because then you feel really fed up because if you spent a lot of time on that picture, you go back to it, you go, why did I do that? I just got so fed up.
I wonder if any of you guys feel like that. I didn't used to get angry so much, but I did used to feel a bit like nobody loves me because I kept on being told off because I was a bit naughty. A bit like some of our children.
Yeah.
We kept telling them off, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, we didn't just go around.
No,
Telling
they're
them
naughty,
off.
no. But sometimes it makes you feel nobody loves me, but it's not true.
No, it's not true.
In
No.
fact, that reminds me of our story. You know, we're doing, in our stories this week, we're doing encounters with Jesus. And this person had an encounter with Jesus, and his name was John the Baptist. Now, I think that John the Baptist and Jesus knew each other already because they were second cousins.
They were, yes. Do you remember that Elizabeth's baby leapt in her
Yes.
tummy when Mary went to visit her and tell her, Gabriel's been and I'm going to have this baby, and her own baby went, boing, hey, hello, Jesus, in her side of tummy.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think they must have met up because it was about 30 years, wasn't it, when Jesus went into his ministry and got baptised and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and another time, I think he recognised him as someone special because he says, "Look, the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world," which is a
that
weird thing
was
to say.
John the Baptist
That
saying
was
that.
John the
wasn't it?
Baptist saying that. So they did know each other.
So I
But
think
that's our
I
story.
think they must have visited each other, you know, with their parents and everything, and they must have played and what have you, you know.
But last time we did Jesus in the temple, aged 12, only 12, and now there's this nothing we hear until Jesus is 30, which for some people is really old, but for others of us is really young.
Yeah. Now I found a bit more from these people who make these oldie worldy at the time of Jesus films.
But it shows what it was like.
Yeah, so it's going to show what it's like. You're going to see. You've got to watch very carefully because we're going to ask questions on it. You know.
Our quiz.
So
Yes.
yeah. So check out what the people are wearing, okay, and check out where they're living, and check out what the river might be called.
I think I've got that one.
And no. Right, they've got to check all these things out, okay? So you ready? So we're gonna have a go at seeing the story.
Okay.
So here we go.
It's a story.
Yes. Here's our story. Where is it? There we go.
Preaching in the wilderness of Judea and saying, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near." This is he who was spoken of through the prophet Isaiah. A voice of one calling in the wilderness, "Prepare the way for the Lord, make straight paths for him." John's clothes were made of camel's hair, and he had a leather belt around his waist. His food was locusts and wild honey. People went out to him from Jerusalem and all Judea and the whole region of the Jordan. Confessing their sins, they were baptized by him in the Jordan River. But when he saw many of the Pharisees and Sadducees coming to where he was baptizing, he said to them, "You brood of vipers! Who warned you to flee from the coming wrath? Produce fruit in keeping with repentance, and do not think you can say to yourselves, 'We have Abraham as our father.' I tell you that out of these stones, God can raise up children for Abraham. The axe is already at the root of the trees, and every tree that does not produce good fruit will be cut down and thrown into the fire. I baptize you with water for repentance. But after me comes one who is more powerful than I, whose sandals I am not worthy to carry. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire. His winnowing fork is in his hand, and he will clear his threshing floor, gathering his wheat into the barn and burning up the chaff with unquenchable fire." Then Jesus came from Galilee to the Jordan to be baptized by John. But John tried to deter him, saying, "I need to be baptized by you, and do you come to me?" Jesus replied, "Let it be so now. It is proper for us to do this, to fulfill all righteousness." Then John consented. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and alighting on him. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased."
Okay, well, there we go. So, quite an easy piece of video, wasn't it?
No, it's still playing.
No, darling, you're looking at the screen. It's that screen you need to look at, okay? And yeah, so we're going to do the questions in Zoom, but are we going to have a competition?
Yes.
We're going to have a competition. Good, good, good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over to this camera over here. No, that camera there. Okay. Sue, you can do the chat here.
Okay.
Okay, wherever the thing is.
We're going to have a competition.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And
A
we're going to
recognition
see.
competition, okay.
We're going to see if they can tell us what I'm drawing. Okay. So here we go. Okay. So.
So, ooh. Can I guess? I haven't a clue.
No,
I haven't a clue.
No, you're not allowed to guess.
No. Are you going to say anything? Are you going to make some noises?
No, I'm not going to make any noises.
Some singing? Don't you sing
No.
when you draw?
No, no,
I
no.
do.
I'm concentrating.
Ah.
Has anybody guessed it yet?
Ooh, somebody's put a face.
No, it's not a face.
Not a
No,
face.
not a face.
The sun.
No, it's not
the
the sun.
coals.
No, it's not the sun.
I don't know what it is. Ooh. It's very colourful.
Thank you. Everybody got it yet? Come on, have another go. See if you can.
Have another guess.
you
I'm
can suss it.
thinking.
Come on, I'm looking at your thing here, Sue. That's so far behind.
Not a face. It's not the sun. It's not hot cross bun. It's very weird. It's not the solar system.
Well, I haven't got the right colours, but you see things like this
Is it the moon? Is it the moon?
every day on the news.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Ah. Well, we've got lots of people thinking it's the moon. We've got 3 people thinking it's the moon.
Okay,
It's not the moon then.
this will do it now.
Is it?
This will do it, yeah. It's my take on it.
Oh, is it a cookie?
Is it a cookie? It's not a cookie.
A planet?
Well, obviously, people don't watch the news too much, do they, really?
Is it going boop, 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 boop at the same time?
I should hope not. Or there might be something near it going beep, beep, beep at the time.
As I say, that's what I was thinking. A planet? Not a planet.
No, come on, come on,
Oh,
come on.
what about a germ?
Ooh!
Oh, it's not the
Ooh.
coronavirus, is it? Somebody said germ.
Have they said coronavirus? No, that was you. That was my wife guessing. Yes.
No, they have.
It's the coronavirus.
So we've got 2 people who've come up with the germ.
Well
so we've got
done.
the Audens and we've also got the
Okay,
Kellys.
that was very abstract. I'll do something nice and simple now for the next one. Okay, nice and simple. Here we go.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Jay
well done.
and the Mucklows have said COVID as well.
Yep.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Seaside.
could be.
So well done, everyone who got that last one, because I thought it was really, really hard. This one's going to be a bit easier, is it? Ooh. I'm not allowed to say, am I?
No, you're not allowed to
I'm
say.
not allowed to say. Right, who's the first person to come up with something here? Well, we've got a river and the sea. Is it the river and the river or a sea?
It's to do with the sea.
To
Yeah.
do with the sea. Boats in the river
Boats.
from the Mucklows.
It's not boats.
Oh,
No, it's not boats. That's because I've drawn it this way to try and confuse you.
I'm very confused.
There we go. This might make it Okay. All right. And then another clue. We'll do another clue at the back here.
Ships, boats. Everyone's going ships and boats.
No, it's not plural.
Noah's Ark.
It's not Noah's Ark.
Not Noah's Ark. That was a good guess. A dock. So the mucklers.
Oh, yeah, you're nearly there. Muck clothes are up on it.
Is that the right chance?
Okay.
Ooh.
What's coming into where?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I know you know. What's coming into where? What do you think?
A ship is coming in.
Is that sorry? Is that you saying that or somebody guessing?
Somebody's put a shipwreck.
It's not a shipwreck. I'll go with dock. It's a ship coming into dock, so it's coming in.
Oh,
to
it's another word for dock.
The
So he's the first person to come up with.
back lighthouse. Yes.
Lighthouse in the background.
Ship coming
yeah.
into.
Beginning with the letter H. By any chance?
Yes. Yes. Just sorted.
Oh, hi, Robert.
Good. Okay. What do you think's coming into where, Robert? Harbour. Oh no, hang on. It says harbour. No.
I think the
it's not
Mucklows have got it.
harbour.
I think the Mucklows have got it then.
It's harbour. Yes, the Mucklows have got it. Just yeah. Everybody else is going to get it now. Oh yeah. It's obvious now. Yeah.
Well done. Well done. It was a very nice picture.
Yeah,
Alison.
that's why I thought I'd draw the things on the side there, so people would be thinking ships, but it
Really,
wasn't.
time to
It was the
rock up.
sides of the harbour with the what's it? Right,
Now,
what we got?
I've got some things written down because I was thinking about that story.
Oh, yes,
Because
yes.
Say, Jesus was no longer a little boy; he's a grown man, but he hadn't started to do his special work that God had for him.
No.
But we knew he grew up and been obedient to his parents.
Yeah, they're over there.
But on that day of his baptism, he heard something that he needed to hear from God, and it was that God loved him and was really proud of him.
Oh, that was the voice from heaven, wasn't
And I think, yeah, and sometimes I think we need to hear that too, don't we?
it? We
but
do.
opposite, like Charlie, it's sometimes the opposite, or you get told off, or you don't makes you feel, "Ugh," or you get angry for no reason. But I think it's easy to say well done when you've done something special, isn't it? But like when you're at school, or you've brought home a beautiful painting, or you've done some acting or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when you're at home, it's not so easy, is it?
No,
It's not so easy.
no. Home.
So,
Yeah.
well, I was just thinking,
Oh, right. Okay.
well, what have I written down here? I can't even read my writing. But actually, I tell you who does see you all the time, and that's God. And he loves you even when you're doing nothing. So you don't actually have to do something amazing for God to love you. He just loves you, which is really, really good. And
Is he always
sometimes-
watching out for you, like the harbour master watching out for boats?
Oh, I suppose so, yeah.
So that means you can go out and do lots of things, and sometimes you get away from God a bit. He can still see you, but you can be a little
like
bit
when you're
far
angry
away
or something. And
Yeah,
so,
when you're angry or fed up or whatever, and it's like sort of don't even want to speak to your parents. Yeah. It's like you're far away from your parents, then, aren't you? It's like you've left your parents in port in the harbour, and you've gone out into the sea of dismay and despondency and or the sea of storm and rage, and your parents, well, they're still there in the harbour, just waiting for you to turn round and come back in, and they'll, like the walls of the harbour, hug all the ships and keep them very safe from all the storms and everything. They want to put their arms around you and keep you safe from those sea of despondency and the waves of rage and storms of horribleness. They're still there, like a harbour, waiting for you in the harbour, stable, calm, waiting for you to just calm down yourself. And sometimes we need to go out and we need to have a little bit of a rage. We need to have a little bit of but we want them there at the end, don't we?
Or you might have to say sorry.
Yeah, we might have to say sorry, and we might have to say please forgive me, and all that kind of stuff. But they're there, and they're ready to hear that.
Yeah.
And they might have to say sorry to you. You never know.
Well, that reminds me actually, because in our craft,
Yeah.
I didn't actually say it, but
Craft.
I'm going to show you one of my. Look at that. If you haven't made it already, that's one of the crafts. And I thought at the bottom of this, you could write, "You are my beloved, in whom I am well pleased," or "I'm very pleased with you." And if you hang it up above your bed, then you can be reminded that God loves you and your parents.
Are you going to demonstrate the craft before we
Very
hop off?
quickly, very quickly.
Well, I've got the
Hopefully
camera
you've got your
set up
craft.
for you. Go
Okay,
on, you
I'm
go
gonna
over there.
move across. Very exciting.
Yeah, go on. You sort yourself out there.
Now, hopefully you've all got your craft. So you should have had, this is the more complicated one, so I'll show you quickly what you do just to help you. You had 2 plates. Now one of them, you colour kind of yellow and rocky. You could do it green, because I did do a green one as well. But if you saw in that film, it was very kind of rocky. So you do that side of it, all nice and yellow, and then you do the other side, blue, down the bottom bit. Oops, down the bottom, a little bit of blue up there. And then you're going to cut that bit across. So this is the more complicated craft, so I'll show you it quickly, and you might be able to do it already. But the idea is you're going to do that. You're going to stick that, and you can use sellotape or glue. But there we are. So that's going to be your River Jordan, and that's the background. And if you've done a top bit as well, that will be like the sky. And you have to stick that together. Now, did you all get your John the Baptist and Jesus? If not, you'll have to draw them. But if you have got John the Baptist and Jesus, you will need to cut them out and stick them on your lollipop sticks. Now, I think I only put 2 of these in the packs instead of 3, so that arm of John the Baptist you'll just have to stick on. But the other one, you can put a pin through, and I found using a safety pin, not a safety pin, one of these things, to make a hole in the card was the best way of doing that. And if you have a look, we've got one on that arm that goes behind John the Baptist and one on Jesus' head, because when you've stuck it all together and left a little hole for Jesus and John to go in, he actually goes to baptise him. So there we are, and Jesus could go.
That's good. Look at that.
Woo!
Sploosh. Look, splosh. Yeah, get on, straight under. Sploosh.
That was it.
Very good.
And in fact, Jesus, because it was quite interesting, John said, "What are you doing here?" Because he used to baptise people because they wanted to say sorry to God when they got things wrong. But Jesus actually didn't need to do that because he hadn't done anything wrong.
I think when John talks, John goes up and down and Jesus stays still. So if you stay still,
Below.
and John said blah, 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 blah. That's right.
And Jesus said, "No, just get on with it." No, he didn't say it like that. He said, "No, this is the right thing to do." So John said, "Oh, okay." Oh, so, okay, Jesus. And then there he goes. Woo! And back up again. So, you can have a play with that when you've done it. When you've done your John the Baptist and Jesus. But I want to show you my favourite one now, which is the dove, the beautiful dove. And this is very, very easy, because you should all have your dove template, and if you haven't got that, you can just fold a bit of card and draw your own dove. Now, I did this weekend, I don't know if any of you guys did it, the big RSPB bird watch, and you sat out in your gardens and you looked out for birds. And I saw 2 collar doves in my garden. That was really, really exciting. I saw lots of other
Two
things as
collar
well.
doves.
2 collar
3
doves.
French hens. Do.
No, 2 robins.
2 robins.
2.
Do you see a partridge?
No.
Do we have a pear tree?
And if you want to cut this bit at the end, you can. But what you do is glue it together just so that it's a bit stronger, and then, now you need a sharp pair of scissors for
Yes,
this.
I think you will, or you just fold it in half slightly.
Oh, okay.
No, the other way.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah, I
it.
know. Yes, and then you just do
gently-
snip, snip, snip.
So we can see, Sue. There we
Snip,
go.
snip. So
That's
fold
right.
it in half that
don't
way.
cut towards your fingers and don't
there
try
you've
to
got
stab
your
it.
fold.
Just bend and cut. That's
Now,
it.
the most exciting bit
Oh,
this is the bit, is its wings. So you just need to get your A4 piece of paper and just fold.
You can't see the
fold.
folding, dear. That's it.
There we
Lovely.
are. Just fold like your concertina fold.
Oh, it's at this moment everyone's going, have you got one you did earlier? We'll be here for years.
Oh, I have got one I did earlier.
There we go.
And there it is.
That's it.
And
Pop it on
when
the
you're
screen,
ready,
dear. That's it.
so I'll take it out of this one that I did earlier. I've used a paper clip in there just because it helps it. So when you have folded it all up, it will look like that.
Oh,
Now this is where if you want to write something on, like this
look down at the bottom.
This is my child. You can write this. Or is my beloved.
Oh, right, like it's like the words of God saying that.
That's what God said to
Yeah.
Jesus,
Okay.
but it's also what God says to us.
Very good.
I'm pleased with him, or I'm pleased, I am very pleased. Or it actually says, in whom I am well pleased, which is a bit
All
of a
right.
way. I'm pleased. So God smiles when he sees us. It's a really nice thought, isn't it?
Lovely.
There we are.
Okay.
You then thread it through,
Yep.
and if you've got the raffia, now's the time to tie that through that loop as well.
Yeah.
And you thread through your wings, open them up, and there is your beautiful dove. Ta-da!
Cool.
So there we are. Now, it's actually toast time. Toast time.
Toast time.
Toast time,
Well,
and-
okay. Are you going to rejoin us here then, over here,
Oh.
from the craft area?
With my dove. I love the dove. I love my dove. So I'm going to hang this up in my bedroom.
I think that's
so.
great. I think that's
And
lovely.
that reminds me of Jesus, because it said it was like the Spirit came down like a dove
Yeah.
on Jesus.
Now, I have to ask everybody, before we break for our cups of tea and doing our craft, we've still got our craft things there, has the sound been better this week? Because we sorted it out from last time, and we've got 2 microphones now on us, and I'm trying to keep
my microphone here nice and tight to me so you don't hear.
which is very noisy. That's my computer making such a lot of noise with its
So
fans.
are we going to say, if people manage to do their dove, to bring their dove to the Zoom meeting?
To the Zoom meeting, absolutely. Yes, yes. We want to see some doves there. Or some Jesuses.
Yeah, that might take a bit longer.
I think that might take a
But
bit longer.
You can do
It's
that
great
next
fun.
time and show us next time.
Yeah, I enjoyed doing that.
You did.
Yeah,
you
I
did. You made
I
that up, didn't you? Yes.
Okay,
Very
all
good.
right, folks. So we're going to take a break now. It's time for you to get your cups of tea or whatever you're going to have and get busy with your craft. Okay, good. They're all saying
And
yes.
toast. And we will
the-
see you later.
And they've all said the sound is perfect, which
Yay!
is great. So we've got this set up, which we'll use. And for those of you who are going to come on Sunday, okay, we're going to try using a bit of this setup to record ourselves on Sunday. I don't know quite how we're going to do it because we're going to have static cameras, but we've got the static cameras here, haven't we? So maybe we'll just reverse the set round and
Oh, who knows?
who knows?
Anyway, we've got to let people
Yes,
go and
I
have their
know.
toast.
Okay, right, all right.
Because we've got to come back in a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll see you later. We'll see you later then. Look,
See you later.
Look, I've pressed this. What is going on? Let's try that. There we go.
Bye. See you
Okay,
later.
folks, we'll see you later. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Where's the music?
Well, it's because I've got to reach over to another screen. Here we go.